Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
Down at the Jonesy and Amanda Arms for the pub test. If guests bring a bottle of wine to a dinner party, do you have to open it?
The etiquette from Beaumont Etiquette says no, you don't. As the host, if you're given the wine, it's up to you whether you open it or not. There's some big questions around this, big questions. If you take a bottle of wine to the dinner party and the host puts it away and you have to drink their stuff, that would be annoying. But as a host, what if you'd planned all the wines to go with the food? Someone brings a bottle of wine and you go, oh, great, now I've got to put this on the table. Where does the etiquette lie?
Yeah.
How do you feel about it?
A lot of people will come around and they'll bring wine, and I'm always appreciative of that. I do like when people bring beer around. That's always great.
But if they bring beer that you don't like a craft beer.
I like all beer. Let's just face it. I like all beer. I got to tell you, though, some of those crafty, fruity beers that the kids seem to like these days, I'm not such a fan of. But someone comes around with a carton of Melbourne Bitter, which has happened one time, or a carton of Reshes. I went, oh, hang on.
Let me just say
you
this,
guys
though.
understand. You get me. I love this stuff.
But to take beer in an event like that, you're describing more of a barbecue than a dinner party. A dinner party, there's a few bottles on the table. It's not a big open slather. I think there's a different style of etiquette to this. So let's see what you think. Opening guest wine at a dinner party, does it pass the pub test?
Absolutely, as long as the best wine's being drunk and your glass is never empty.
I definitely think you need to open the bottle of wine because my father-in-law, if you don't open it, he takes it back with him. So definitely open it up when he comes.
Absolutely. Like, if they bring a good bottle of wine and you like it, great. Open it up, drink it. That keeps them happy. Bring a bad bottle of wine and you don't like it, accidentally drop it on the way to the table. It keeps everyone happy.
So if your Merfolk dinner party guests bring a bottle of wine and they're actually gifting it to you, so therefore, what's the difference to putting that bottle of wine later on and opening it when they're not there? So why not open it while they're there, because sharing's caring, and enjoy the night.
It most certainly does, mate. If my mate is bringing me over a bowl of wine to drink, we are cracking that bad boy open, for sure. Passes pub test.
It absolutely does not pass the pub test if you don't get to drink your decent wine. And it's even worse if someone gives you their awful wine and then puts your wine away and you don't see it for the rest of the night.
Not too fussed about wine, but have to agree with Jonesy that Melbourne Bitter is the best beer ever. Should be cheaper, should be more of it floating around.
It's true. When you vote for me as Prime Minister, Melbourne Bitter for everyone. Funnily enough, in Melbourne, they don't like it, though.
Well, they're bitter. Boom.
What's with that? I know when you come around with a bottle of Gentleman Jack and you just throw the lid off at the front door and say, we're not going anywhere till this is done.
I don't even know what you're talking about. Are you speaking English?
What I'm talking about. You know exactly.
What about when my son went to our place on the South Coast with his mates and he took down was it a 56-litre keg? Mm-hmm. There were 5 of them and they drank it in 2 days.
Slowing down.
Oh, let's not talk about the cleaning bill afterwards.